We bring you the latest updates from the Pna Newsroom. The Department of Health is in talks with Hong Kong after it detected its first case of monkeypox from a traveler who just came from Manila. The DOH said the patient, whose nationality is still unknown, has travel history to Canada and the U.S. between August 2 to September 2 prior to the patient's arrival in the country. The patient left the country on September 5 on board the Philippine airline flight PR300 for Hong Kong. While in Hong Kong, the patient developed rashes followed by difficulty in swallowing. The patient is currently under isolation and strict monitoring at the Queen Mary Hospital in Hong Kong. Hong Kong's Center for Health Protection meanwhile noted the patient's engagement in unspecified high-risk activities. The Philippine Airlines said it already notified the passengers of the same flight to monitor their health conditions and contact the Center for Health Protection in Hong Kong if they are experiencing any symptoms. PAL spokesperson Shella Villaluna said these passengers are currently undergoing a 5-day quarantine. The Bureau of Corrections says it may transfer more than 17,000 persons deprived of liberty to a prison proposed to be built for those charged with heinous crimes. BuCor Public Information Office Chief Julie Tagyam said they hope to move these PDLs from New Bilibid Prison Maximum Security Compound to the proposed heinous crime facility. The separate facility for heinous crimes Inmates Act that recently lapsed into law allows the establishment of a separate jail facility from the general population and other persons deprived of liberty. The jail will be located in a secured and isolated place to prevent unwarranted contact or communication from outside of the institution. Tagyam said the new law will help decongest the NBP that currently has a congestion rate of more than 300%. Meralco announced an increase on its electricity rate this month. Meralco said there will be an increase of 39 cents per kilowatts or equivalent to 78 pesos for households that are consuming 200 kilowatts. It said a supply restriction from Malabaya gas field pushed Meralco to buy the more expensive alternative fuel from First Gas Santa Rita and San Lorenzo. It also attributed the increase to the weaker peso as 98% of the total independent power producers and 36% of power supply agreement are in dollars. The Philippines and Japan hope to forge a partnership in space, energy security, and other areas of cooperation in their recent Vice Ministerial Strategic Dialogue yesterday. Japanese Senior Deputy Minister for Foreign Affairs Shigeo Yamada and Foreign Affairs Undersecretary Maria Teresa Lazaro reaffirmed their commitment to further deepen the two nations' political and security coordination. The delegations exchanged views on energy security, space, food security, cybersecurity, and health. In June 2021, Tokyo and Manila laid out a framework for possible partnerships in satellite development and promotion of the space industry. Last August, Japanese Foreign Minister Yoshimasa Hayashi expressed Tokyo's interest to increase engagements with Manila on shifting to renewable energy. The VMSD also reaffirmed the continuation of projects on maritime domain awareness, improving maritime law enforcement capability, and building capacity. That's the latest and the biggest stories from the Pna Newsroom. I am Stephanie Civiliano. Good day.